We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the Rams sideline, a look at their head coach. His guys losers a week ago trying to get back into the win column here. Meanwhile, on the other side, there you see the Buccaneers head coach. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't know how to talk about my touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice job able to dance away, get forward for a pickup of a half dozen. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. They'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. It certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better, and at the front of that is the play of the quarterback.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go again here with Irving. And a much better result here. Give him 7. And it sets up third down.
At the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Well, that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Rams offense and their running back set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 33, here's second and 4. He'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
That's good for our Rams. First down.
Now, faking the give. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Buccaneers offense ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Give. This is Irving. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4. They bring the tight end in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a third down and 4.
Brings up third down and 4.
They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to be fourth down. Here's their punter now. He's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Rams offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Throwing now from the gun. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4. Defenses are going to roll out 2.
And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. Lost one on the...
The reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And
field, one of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got...
to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, not much there, maybe a yard.
At the 31, 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw.